bill as a part of a plan to restore school funding and to get rid of tax loopholes and take corporations and big nonprofits pay their fair share. We want schools that end the destructive cycle of poverty that black and brown communities have been forced to endure. We believe schools can do that, but not with this budget that will only deepen the struggles we face. As a parent, I'm past concern and I'm all out scared for what all of this means for my children and for our communities, because there's this notion that our children are being prepped for a pipeline to prison and poverty instead of a pipeline to careers and success. There's this message that children from middle and low income homes are not worthy of a quality education and that somehow closing schools will magically increase learning outcomes. But we know our children deserve more. Last week I was in Chicago where we did a 3-day march on the west side of Chicago, and the community was so supportive and they cheered us on as we marched. Our movement is growing, and people all over the country, in Chicago, New York, Oakland, Cleveland, just to name a few, are all in this fight together. We live in a democracy where the voice of the people becomes the law of the people. We are turning the tide. Teachers, parents, and students are coming together because we know that good teaching conditions are good learning conditions. An attack on the teachers' union is an attack on our children and communities. And just like the community of Chicago stood with its teachers to beat back the attack on their union, we will stand with ours and fight for what we know schools should be in Philadelphia.